Hey everybody, happy 4th of July and welcome to another vlog. It's been really busy for us the last few days. In fact, from Friday afternoon until Monday morning, South Metro responded to 6 structure fires. And we've got video from a couple of those that we want to show you. The first one was the first fire that came in on Friday afternoon. And Connor and I were both on scene of that one, but Connor took the lead PIO role, so she can tell us all about it.
It was my first on-camera TV interview. I was very nervous for it, but I think it went okay. Okay, so here's the details about it. It happened on Peakview Avenue in the city of Littleton. Our station 11 was first due to that fire, but let's start off first with some helmet cam from that crew, as well as some video that a neighbor took right when everything got started.
Ladder 12, Engine 11, Engine 14, Engine 16, Tower 18, Medic 16, Medic 11, Battalion Chief 2, Battalion Chief 1, Safety 18, Metcom Ops 3, confirmed residential structure fire, map page S22D1004, West Peakview Circle.
Metcom Battalion 1.
Go ahead.
On scene Peakview. Got a small 2-story residential structure. We do have a working fire. It's going to be located on the Alpha side. We've got 2 structures that are involved. I'll be Peakview Command working on Ops 3.
Command Engine 11 on scene.
Engine 11, that's a perfect spot for apparatus. Pull an 1 3/4. I want you to do a fire attack from the exterior. That house to the left is going to be Alpha. The house to your right is going to be the Delta 1. Copy? Left is Alpha, right will be Delta 1.
Engine 11 copies. We'll stretch an 1 3/4 line for fire attack from the exterior. House to our left, the east house is Alpha. House to the west is Delta 1.
Then make sure you hit that attic quick on the Delta 1. I've got working attic fire looks like on the Delta 1.
Command Medic 16.
Medic 16, go ahead.
We have involvement of both buildings.
Copy, 360 is complete, involved with both buildings. I want you to team up with Engine 11, pull an additional hose line off of Engine 11, and work with them with fire attacks from the exterior.
Copy, there is no basement.
Copy, no basement. Break Metcom from command. 60 is complete. Start me 2 additional engines.
360 complete. We'll get you 2 additional engines. And you're about 3 minutes in. Or correction, 7 minutes in.
Minutes in. The units are going to be, still the offensive strategy, units are going to be involved for quite a while.
Command Engine 11.
Engine 11.
It does appear to be in the attic on the Alpha building.
Copy. I've also got in the Delta 1. Break ladder 12.
Ladder 12.
Primary search, start with the Alpha. It's going to be on the left. That's going to be the Alpha.
One I'm in front of you is Alpha.
District 1, confirmed residential structure fire, map page S22D1004, West Peakview Circle. District 1, confirmed residential structure fire.
When crews first got on scene of this fire, it was right around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and they found that the fire had started near a shed next to one of the homes. It then spread to the fence, as you saw in that video, and then lit the neighboring house on fire. So a really active scene when they first got there, and they were able to immediately start fire attack. We do know that one woman was in one of the houses, was able to get out safely. No one was in the house next door. And because it was so hot that day, it was over 100 degrees, we had extra crews on scene to make sure they were going in and cycling through with other crews to make sure they didn't have any heat exhaustion or get dehydrated. Firefighters went into both houses to make sure there was no further extension from the fire. When the firefighters came out, they were sprayed off with hoses to get all of the insulation off of them during the decon process.
Real quick, I just want to do a quick after action on it. This one was unique.
Once the scene started to die down a little bit, everyone came outside and they went through an after action report. That talks about from the very beginning all the way through the incident, how things went, what they can improve on next time. At every fire, we have fire investigators from the South Metro Fire Rescue Fire Marshal's office on scene, and they are really there until the very end, going through, taking pictures, gathering any details they can find in order to get a full grasp of the fire and to see if there is a cause that can be determined. This fire on Peakview Avenue, the cause of the fire is still under investigation.
At the same time, when we were on scene of the Peakview Avenue fire, another house fire was dispatched in Highlands Ranch. That one was a fire on the exterior of the garage of the house. 1 o'clock in the morning, the next day, so Saturday morning, we had another residential garage fire. That one started inside the house, and the family woke up, knew that it was happening. They called 911. They all did the right thing by getting out and staying out of the house. And when crews got on scene, they were able to keep the damage to a minimum, which is fantastic. On Sunday afternoon, there was a fully engulfed attached two-car garage in Station 42's First Due area. That was a defensive fire with ammunition that was going off, and there was minor extension to the side of the house and a little bit into the attic, but the crews that were on scene of that did a really, really good job keeping the damage to a minimum inside. The family on that one was able to evacuate safely as well, and nobody got hurt. While we were on scene of that fire, there was a thunderstorm in the area, and a house near Station 34 in the Acres Green neighborhood got struck by lightning, and that started the garage attic on fire.
What's up, Cap? Good, how are you? Good. What'd you guys have?
Lightning strike. You can see that back corner to where it hit.
Yeah.
And then it got into the garage attic just a little bit. They hit it with a dry chem, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It was out pretty much when we got it, a little bit of smoke and a little extension.
Okay.
So nothing in the house at all.
Awesome.
First thing Monday morning at 12:30 a.m., we had a report of a house on fire on Christensen Lane in unincorporated Arapahoe County, which is near Station 13's First Due area. The homeowner discovered that their garage was on fire and initially reported that 5 people inside the house were unaccounted for. They didn't know if they were safe, and they didn't know if they were in danger. So the rescue profile on that incident was very serious. The crews that were going in were anticipating having to do rescues, having injured people, and we're really thankful that that wasn't the case when we arrived. When Engine 13 got there, the attached 2-car garage and the entire front of the first floor appeared to be fully engulfed with flames. So they sized up that the structure was fully involved and started a very aggressive fire attack from the outside to knock down fire. During the course of that, as they were preparing to get ready to go make entry to do search and rescue, they established with the neighbors that everybody was safe, nobody was injured, everybody was accounted for. So at that point, it was protecting the exposures, especially the house on the Bravo side or the left side was exposed to high heat. They used the deck gun off of Engine 13 to produce a large volume of water to try and cool that down, and then a couple of different hand lines were in place. Still, of course, we do primary searches of the house just to make sure that there's nobody else inside, make sure that there aren't any pets, and then check for extension. This is another great example of a really good job trying to minimize the damage that was already done. There was minor extension of fire to the first floor of the house, no fire extension to the attic of the home or the second floor, just smoke and water damage there. So we're very lucky and very grateful that that family was able to escape and weren't injured.
For the RP, there were 5 other people in the house. She didn't know their status. She was working on evacuation.
Yeah,
Metcom, engine 13.
Engine 13.
Engine medic 13 on scene. We've got a fully involved 2-story residential. I do not notice evacuation. Engine 13 will be command. Will be defensive. I need the next unit in to look for a second water supply. We've got one at this time for engine 13.
Go ahead. Metcom, go ahead for command.
Command, your 10-minute ticker. Go for it.
Battalion 1 copies. Break. Metcom, Battalion 1 is on scene. I'm going to assume airway command. We've got a fully involved
Engine 17,
medium-sized
CO
two-story
alarm,
residential
no sick
structure.
parties, map page V26, V8691.
You're on scene, you're assuming command. Got a fully involved medium-sized
CO
residence.
alarm, no sick parties.
And just so you're aware, PD stating they've got all parties evacuated.
Yes.
Check the Delta 1 exposure.
Delta 1. Okay.
Command 13 Bravo. 13 Bravo, go. Go ahead, establish water supply. Confirming you have your own water, correct?
A good copy. Okay. Also got 16 pulling up behind you. They've got their secondary.
Copy that. 16's got a secondary. Manage 11 above me. Above 1.
11, if you can park out of the way, come up to the scene. I need your manpower.
Copy, coming up. West Metro engine 12 on scene.
West Metro engine 12, same traffic, park out of the way. I've got 2 water supplies up there. I need manpower.
Copy, reporting for manpower. Command, engine 13. It appears that most of our fire is on the alpha side and in the garage. This house does have a basement. I have not got utilities yet. Looking forward this time.
Copy. Both the fires, alpha side and in the garage. Just have the basement. Haven't got utilities.
Delta 1's okay, well protected by hose line.
Thank you. Engine 16 from command. Get the line pulled 2.5. Kitchen on the garage.
2.5 garage. They just called for a second 2.5 on the 16,
Engine 11 assist,
Yeah.
engine 16.
Okay.
Copy your line.
Command ladder 12.
Cause of all of these fires still remain under investigation. The fire marshal's office always has a lot of work to do with those, and they had a lot of sleepless nights dealing with these various incidents.
In addition to lightning striking a house and causing a fire on Sunday, we had lightning strike a house on Monday afternoon, and it was a pretty crazy scene. You can see in these pictures, the lightning came through the chimney, completely exploded that chimney. The debris from there actually hit someone in the house, causing some minor injuries. The lightning then went into a water pipe and exited through a water meter at the front of the house. So obviously a very scary scene for someone to be sitting in the house and a lightning strike comes through there and causes that damage.
All right, we've got some patch shout outs. Super cool of you guys to send them out. I've got Cal Fire. What do you got?
I have Fly Creek Volunteer Emergency Squad and Fly Creek Volunteer Fire Company from New York.
Awesome.
Please do the same. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate getting to add these to our collections. It's great. So once again, happy Independence Day. We hope that it's a safe one and enjoyable one for you. And we'll see you next time.
See you guys later.